Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for April 1st, Monday of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And just to encourage you, I have 20% off going on for April. If you'd like to be part of the spring fling and claim your discount, I'll be looking forward to doing your reading. So, with that said, let's crank up our relentless optimism and our positively positive, moving forward in the law of attraction using divine compensation and our ability to focus our intention to create our best possible life now. And let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, hey, boom, boom. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of breakthrough. So if you've been feeling like you've been in a stuck or we would say, rerun energy, right? Going back through the reruns, this is the energy of that's going to break you loose. This is absolutely the power to open all karmic debts and karmic holes and release them. It also turns all red lights green, opens all doors, including doors you don't even know exist, and it catapults you further than you would have gone had you not had the holdup in the first place. Sometimes delayed energy is crucial and integral to something that's going to push you even further. So sometimes we have to draw back the energy like a bow and arrow, right? You have to pull the bow back and let that arrow go. If you don't pull it, it's just going to fall straight down. There's no momentum. So that's what this is about, is the tension of that hold has now wound it up to where now it's going to spring you past all obstacles and over the top of all challenges. And not to say the least, you also have the Ace of Swords. This is amazing energy of victory. It's also the energy of divine giving you clarity and the ability to see the path ahead. So, hallelujah, we will take this, and what a fabulous Monday energy we begin with. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, and boom, boom, the tower is knocking things down. This is not an energy to be feared. Change is necessary in life, and this one is going to take out the blocks and what's been keeping you captive or trapped. So we have to have that. And that lightning strike energy is very fast moving. So you don't have to do it in the natural. The universe will do it for you. Hallelujah. We receive the energy of the blocks being taken down. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, as we move forward with our three cards out, and three. Nice. We have the Five of Cups as our underlier. This is not a bad card. This is a card that's the sentinel of the shift. When things make a change and you have your soul family right underneath it, that's your tribe supporting you through all challenges. So as we see the sun setting on these three, they become the illumination of, because so think about this, when you're meditating and you're in the energy of the now and you're putting yourself out there into the quantum, there's a little light that comes in to kind of give you a taste of what's to come. So that would be when you saw earlier that page of swords, or that ace of swords, which is giving you the energy of releasing you from what's you can't see. It's illuminating, giving you the taste of what's coming, so you'll look forward to it as you move forward. Now, these three past experience ones of the things that you've already done, they light your way into the quantum. So just because you've used up three of the five cups doesn't mean it was for nothing. It was very much purposeful because it gave you the experience that you can now use to allow yourself to move forward, especially when you're opening up to the energy of the void, or the place of where all things come from, right? So that's the energy of moving into that quantum energy, and it's now providing you with the fuel and the ability to really face all challenges. And what do we have here is opportunity. We love some opportunity. This is the energy of all things moving in your highest good. And when you're in that mindset, you do create it. So we create opportunities all the time and they're all around us. But if we turn our back on them, or if we got something else that's preoccupying our mind, like our ego is having a fit about something, then we'll miss out. We'll pass it up because we're not paying attention. Our tuning fork is being muted. Okay. So I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. Now, understand, sometimes the tower is the opportunity. A lot of times, the tower's happening for your highest good. So let yourself move in the energy and know that the universe is creating opportunities, especially the Wheel of Fortune. That's the moment where that helps you to be able to surpass whatever's going on in the low vibe. You can overcome it through your energy of that Wheel of Fortune. Very solid confirmations for the first couple of cards we got. And we have practice. You got to practice. This is positivity needs practice. You have to train yourself to tilt toward the positive, because negative just seems to be a natural go-to, especially with ego, especially because we've been brought up hearing, people didn't practice. Well, I don't know about y'all, but my household was reactory, and there were other influences like alcohol, and they went toward the negative, because you throw some alcohol on a fire, that's not going to bring a positive result. That's all I'm saying. And I had to learn how to think differently because I felt differently. I didn't know how that was working within me, but I knew that wasn't the answer for me, and I didn't like the results that I was seeing from other people. And yes, we have success, and I will receive that in my heart. I have success in my heart. So practice the energy of that. And I didn't even read this one. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. It doesn't have to just be about the money. Practicing being in the energy of a six. What does a successful person look like to you? What do you think your day would be if everything went according to your highest good and in success? Start envisioning that. I am successful, therefore, this is how my day would be. Start walking that path as though you're already on it. Walk it mentally. Cosmic flower. What a blessed energy for the first part of spring. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. This is where we take our soul and express it in this human realm. And that's what it's all about, allowing yourself to be your gifted and talented self, to bring what's your message is out and to give other people like you the example, and to help people see what they may not know, because I didn't know any of these things. It was other people around me who were giving me books and showing me the way so that I could live a positive life without having to feel like everything was a tragedy. So, and that was where my mind or my heart was trying to go anyway. I didn't feel like I was in the right place when I was doing the other. So, self-criticism. Now, self criticism is an ego thing. This is where we measure ourselves against other people or what their opinions are. And I can tell you, it's always the wrong view. So, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate toward yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, and even if at times you feel that you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. Being this energy is very important to just resonate with it. You don't have to find a way out. You just have to find the point to ground yourself to it and understand you are doing the best you can with what you have. And when you know better, you do better. We all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. So get off of your own, self deprecating thing. Let yourself be honest about who you are and in a place of generosity and grateful energy and healing and being that radiating energy, and you will attract it to you. Expression. Here it is. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly as it is, and all will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concern. Self expression is liberating and healing. Now, let me say this. When I first started the power of positive thinking, um, there wasn't anybody around me doing it for sure. Okay. So I had to tell people that were super negative, uh, especially at work, because they would try to get me caught up in something they were really, really super nasty about because it was something doing with somebody else at work. And I told them, "I'm sorry I can't participate in this conversation because I'm trying to shift my energy. And even the tiniest bit of this will counter all the stuff, all the hard work I've been doing in my meditations. So it's not that I'm judging you. I'm just trying to make myself walk a different path." Now, it's really hard when people are gossiping. Gossip is a really seductive energy. So let yourself be okay with saying, "Hey," and they can gossip about you all they want when you're what are they gonna say? "Oh, she's trying to be positive." Right? Okay, so what? That I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to be positive. Don't be worried about their judgment. It they're already negative. You can't do anything. They're gonna judge you about something, so let it be that you're too positive. That's happened many times to me. So and that's okay. I'm good with that. If that's all they got to say bad. Here is the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius major arcana. And this is balance, finding the thing that equals so that you can counter everything. So, pouring in the positivity to balance the negative, allowing yourself to stay on an equal footing, and know that the universe is bringing synchronicity. When you make that declaration of being more positive, then you don't engage in character assassination. Therefore, you don't attract people that would do that. And then you don't have to listen to the negative, toxic stuff. That's a Sagittarius major arcana, by the way, if I didn't say it. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. And that's where the shift happens. And we move forward and up and over all that trauma and pain. The Wheel of Fortune is an amazing game changer. And we take that energy to heart. And thank you, universe, for the opportunities that are presenting to us and overflowing as we move forward in that beautiful energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with it comes some money. We'll take it. The Knight of Pentacles is the courier where the universe has set things in motion and it's already coming toward you. This has been dispatched. He is the courier and he's bringing that abundance to you. And you're in a place where you're at the creation point, something new. So do it. Get into the quantum, get into your meditative mind and allow yourself to see what doesn't exist as though it does when you're trying to manifest your best thing. Don't carry the negative. That's already gone. You can't feed off of it anymore. Only let yourself ask your question, what would it be like on a perfect day? And how would I feel? What would I do? Give those answers. Write it down. Think about it, however you want to do it. Let yourself be in that energy and you will create it. Many blessings to you all. I love you and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.